What is up, everybody? Welcome to another video. And today I got something very special. It is the Innova Nexus pig. This thing is sick. I love this thing, but it is extremely overstable. And to compare with it, I got my apparel pig. This is the 2023 Bradley Williams signature, and this is the 2024, but this one's Halo. You know I love my Halos. I had to get it. I think it's already sold out. I think. Don't believe me on that. But you know how we do. Also, these videos are gonna be a whole lot better now with my form change. If you haven't seen my video yesterday, go check it out. But today, a big day with this thing. The wind is still absolutely nasty out here. It's ripping hard. I don't know if you can hear it. You might can. So really throwing this thing on a hyzer is gonna be pointless because it's gonna look ridiculous, but I'm just gonna give it some good rips. Man, you gotta throw this thing on a roller line. All right, so first I'm gonna throw the Halo, and then I'm gonna throw the R Pro pig. And I got right to left wind, so it's not gonna fly like I want it to. Oh, I pulled that way over, way nose up. That still went a decent distance. And now with the new form, I can really just get that pig to push straight. I really like how that flies. I'm gonna go grab him. All right, so even with the crappy throw, I didn't feel like it was a good throw. It still went about 200, a little bit over 200 feet. But I just threw it back to my camera from where I threw it from, and all I really did was I didn't even come back. I just really did just like that, threw it just like that, and it came straight back to my camera. With right to left wind, you're not gonna be able to push it super far, which might be a good thing for those little chip up shots. That's like a weird distance. I think these are gonna be really good for like awkward distance. But left to right, this thing's gonna glide a whole lot more. I know pigs aren't really made or aren't really known to glide that much. I kind of got a slight headwind right to left. So I'm gonna go again. First with the Innova Nexus pig. And the reason why I'm keeping both of these in my bag, originally I had the pig in my bag for an overstable approach disc to stick to the ground near the basket, and it's done that. It's done exactly what I wanted it to do. But this isn't as skippy as the Toro, and it's a little bit more overstable than the Toro. I could throw my Toro also, so I'm gonna throw all three. I'm gonna throw my Toro last. So the Toro gets a lot of skip because this is a Star Toro. I'm planning on replacing it with a Halo. As far as skippiness goes, because I know I used to use this one for sticky up shots, this one for skippy up shots. I'm sorry, it's so loud over here. But now this one is going to be more of like a skippier upshot disc, but with more stability. So let's give this one another rip, a little bit better rip. Yeah, that one's gliding great. That's about 250 or so. But now that I throw differently, this is flying differently. It's flying more stable. Or I hate when people say stable for overstable, like just more stable, just say overstable or stable. I'm also getting a lot more spin on my discs, which is good. That one was pretty much flat, but I got a good pop out of it, and also it just sticks. Depending on how much spin you give the Halo pig, it's how much skip you're gonna get out of it. But for the Toro, it's a bit different. I like it. I love the feel of Toros. Watch how much spin and how much skip you can really give this thing. Oh, that one flattened out. That one didn't skip at all. It slid because it landed flat. I probably could have gave it more height. I'm gonna give it a flat rip this time. That's what I usually do in these. I give it hyzer, flat, and then anhyzer, and then that's the video. But I kind of wanted to go more in depth with this one. I kind of want to change how I shoot these videos. I feel like I don't do a very good job at them, but they're the most popular series on my channel. If you want to go check out all my playlists, I have a lot of stuff on there. This one So compared to the R Pro, the thumb track on it doesn't feel as defined. It kind of feels a little bit more shallow. So when you're throwing them, you can't really feel the thumb track on it. You can, but it's not as noticeable. It's kind of, it's not as like sharp. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not as sharp as the R Pro, but it does have a slight dome to it, and I think that's where that glide was coming in. It caught it under the flight plate, and because it's a slight bit domier, it kind of glides a little bit better. So what I did notice about pretty much the flat top pig and the slight domier halo pig is this doesn't change the depth of each one. They are pretty much identical when it comes to how deep they are. So if you like it's a little bit more shallow than a putter would be, but really the dome doesn't change the feeling of it. It feels exactly like the R Pro pig without the sharper thumb track, I guess. This is a Nexus plastic, and I have had my Alien Nexus for a little while, and you know, just throwing it in casual rounds, it has gotten a little bit beat up and flies pretty much the same, but this is basically Millennium's base plastic is the Nexus plastic. They're kind of transitioning that over to Innova and just naming it Nexus. Dude, my camera is shaking, even with my bag weighing it down. I do think they do beat in, not as quick as DX plastic, but very similar. If you look on 1010 disc and you look at the different plastics, it has the durability rating. The Nexus are 4.0 and the DX are 3.0. Don't know how much of a difference that 1 point makes, but like for a reference, the Star plastic is like an 8.0. You know, until we get a Halo Star pig, which they do exist, but they're very hard to find and they're very expensive. Until then, this is what we got. And I'm happy with it. I don't know if you guys are happy with it. I'm happy with it. My girlfriend said, that is the ugliest thing. Why did you buy that? Well, I think it's gonna sell out very quickly, and I'm glad I got one. That's the video. Thanks for watching. I'm coming out with some more. I can't wait to get some more videos out. Sorry I've been gone so long. I've been working on my form. I've been working on myself, on my health, and just trying to get better. So it's working. I'm feeling a lot better. If you like my shirt, I don't know if how good you can see it. This is Disc Golf Dudes. Go to discgolfdudes.com. Go over to Upper Park Disc Golf and check out some of their stuff, get something, and use code Steven Kitchens for 15% off. All these links will be in the description. And go check out my Patreon, dude. I have a giveaway. I don't have the disc on me, but I have a Champion Mako 3 I'm giving away. So if you want to win it, you can sign up for my Patreon as little as $1. Just go to the link in the description and you will find the link. The higher the tier, the more entries it gets you. So go get your entry in, and it supports the channel. All right, thanks for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one.